Okay, message about that shit. Hey, you ass lickers, I guess. Oh, what do I call it? Ramblers. Is that what I call my audience? Yeah, fuck it, ramblers. That sounds great. How are you, ramblers, on this Christmas? It's fucking Christmas. Guys, isn't that great? Actually, right now it's Christmas Eve of 2017 on a Sunday at about 8:50 at night. I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't know, maybe because I keep watching Star Trek and I'm like, Captain's log. Oh, it started blah 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 blah. At about noon today I took a massive deuce. And it's so cool. Why do I keep making shit jokes? That's for talking like crazy. Guys, it's Christmas morning. Yippee, wahoo. Oh boy, diggity dog. Isn't everyone so excited? How about you guys? In the comments below, put what you got for Christmas this year. What you either bought yourself or what your family got you. That'd be nice. I didn't advertise the last episode for whatever reason. I guess because I was lazy. Anyway, and I have no idea what to talk about this episode. But, as usual, faithfully, as every episode, we are sponsored by Matthew. I don't think he's watching these anymore, so I don't think it matters. But he's still sponsoring it, even though he doesn't watch it or make sure that I say it. You also, our sponsors are Dylan. Still waiting on that text message, buddy. And we have a new one. It's by Uncle Bradley. I don't know if he listens to these. I feel really bad if he does because I cuss a lot. But new sponsor. Everybody clap for our new sponsor. Why did there it goes. Okay, my screen went to Google instead of Audacity. That was weird. But yeah, new sponsor. Everybody clap. We have a new sponsor. Yay. What the fuck am I going to talk about this week? I went to watch Star Wars. That could cover a good 30 minutes. I watched Star Wars this week, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a shit ton. Apparently Jack didn't. And we might talk about that on Talking Like Crazy. But you know what? I won't give his opinion. I won't give it his opinion. But I liked it a lot. Several parts. I loved. I mean, like all the Kylo and Ren? No, Ren's his last name. Rey's the other girl. Kylo and Rey scenes were fucking rad. I haven't seen that before. I just realized should I spoil the shit out of this movie. Spoilers, I guess. Is this a review? Maybe just talk about Star Wars. It's gonna happen every Christmas probably, so every Christmas day, Radley reviews the Star Wars, whenever, hey. Well, everyone already either saw it or gives their opinion. Anyway, spoiler warning. Yeah, fuck it. I'm talking about spoilers for Star Wars, The Last Jedi. So if you're watching this in like 2023, this is still a new movie. And I'm reviewing it. Why anybody is stumbling upon these in 2023, I have no idea. And why'd you come all the way back to 2017? Were you just bored? Really? Is that your thing? Like, I can just rewatch things for fun. This rally guy, he's so cool. I wonder what I'm doing in 2023. I hope I'm alive. I'm probably alive. What's that? That's like fucking 6 years from now. So I'll be 27. Maybe I won't hate myself. I don't know. Long way. 2023 is a long, long way, and it seems like a long time in the future, but still in the same galaxy. Was that pun dumb? Great. I hate myself. Okay, what was I at? Oh, Kylo and Rey's singing's pretty rad. I love how Luke faded away and then his robe just drifted away like a fart in the wind. That looked funny. And I think it was a good choice on that planet to have red sand because it looked like whenever it hit the dirt, it looked like blood and guts everywhere, and that's interesting idea of way to go. Or if you don't want to show somebody die because it's Star Wars in like a bloody way, so just make it like bloody red and rock spraying everywhere. That's a great idea and great way to do it. And like when Luke walked out from the base and was just standing right there, and then Kylo's like fire, and the one bolt of laser just popped on there, and I saw those rocks fly. I'm like, if that's his actual guts, like that's how Luke dies. It was just he just walked out like badass, bro. Laser shoots and go, poof, and then that's how our Luke dies. That's cool. It's just basically Kylo was shooting womp rats, his personal metaphorical womp rat. Boom. Well, I like that movie. There's some problems. For some reason I can't think. There was some the whole like beginning of is Leia dead like could have been impactful, but was done horribly in editing. Like basically, bridge blows up, and we see her like kind of fly away, and then we cut to different people. Like, are you supposed to not know that she's not actually dead? Because it seems like if you're gonna kill a character like that, like you would hold on that shot, or just kind of show them. Like I don't know how the editing process went, but it seems like a really bad idea of like, if because it makes you like think, is Leia dead? You think she might not be dead because you would hold on a shot if she was dead, wouldn't you? It's a weird moment, and it could have been better. But hey, you can spout out old perfect movie all the time. Like, if I was in charge, this would happen. You don't know what happened. That might have been the original edit, and then Disney saw and said, "That's stupid. Let's just cut away, you dummy." I do think it looks funny though. Like it makes sense. Yeah, okay, she can use the Force to gravity and force her back, but still it looked hilarious to like Superman flying through there. There were some good parts. I was really excited to see Benicio del Toro. I'm always excited to see that man, and his part might have been like little, and like it was impactful because he told the Empire secrets. But just give me a sec. I hope that was audible. God, I might drink a beer after this. One of these episodes is going to be 5 beers deep in an hour, and or maybe 30 minutes, and then Riley has to do a podcast. Ooh, wacky times over in Louisiana. Where the fuck was I at? What was that? Hey, you know what? It was a good Star Wars movie. I tell you why. Because the lightsaber goes boom boom, and the guns go pew pew, and your spaceship go blue blue, the bluey kablooey. It's a good Star Wars movie. Another part I liked was, God, my tangents suck. The bits suck. Was Yoda. I got fucking chills. I don't know, maybe not chills, but I was like, holy shit, it's Yoda. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, it's fucking, look at the fucking Yoda puppet. Oh, man. It's so cool. I haven't seen the Yoda puppet, since I was 6. And I was born in 96, and when I watched those old movies, they had the other prequels that were not Yoda puppet. And now I have Yoda puppet. Well, it looked like Phantom Menace was Yoda puppet, but that was a shitty, for some reason they wanted to go CGI, so then it's now Yoda puppet. Couldn't tell if that was the same puppet or not, because he looked older. And Dad said, oh yeah, it was a different puppet. They made him look older and moved his lips. But I was like, I don't know. Not entirely sure. But But that part just where he came in, and I was like, oh shit, it's fucking Yoda, guys. We're getting new Yoda content. And before unlike EA, where we have to pay for the content, we got Yoda for free. Bang! Riley coming at with the hot shit. Oh yeah, I'm coming out with the hot fire against EA and not Disney. I am the king of this shit. Don't top me. Hot fire. Stupid. Fuck. Is there anything else I need to say? I like. Wasn't entirely sure if I was okay with the way Luke was. Like, this is where Luke ends up being like, all hope is lost and sucks. Like, okay, sure, if that's where you want to go with it. I know Mark Hamill was like, is this how you think Luke would have handled this? It's like, probably not. I mean, your version of Luke probably wouldn't, but the way the writer wanted to do was more of a dark tone. Like, I love these, like Star Wars used to be like hopeful and like light tones, and it's getting darker, and I'm enjoying that. And I understand that some people don't like that, but I just like, okay, you had your fun in the trilogy, and then George Lucas tried something else in the prequels, which did not pay off very well. And now this one is like J.J. Abrams was in Force Awakens was like, I'm gonna make the same thing because, you know, I like the old thing and I want to make the old thing because old thing cool, you know. Hey, what are you gonna do? The man likes Star Wars. But this one's more like, okay, Star Wars is cool and all, but what if we do this? And then I'm not gonna commit with it though. Like that whole Poe thing. I mean, Poe did have a character arc of like gun ho and then like, oh wait, no, let's be smart about this. But then that kind of got kicked out the fucking door when Finn, like, was ramming right into the fucking laser. Like, what was your plan there, bud? Like, what were you trying to convey? I do enjoy it, though. There are some problems if I actually just sat down and wrote notes, but, I don't have, those are the few that I had. That fucking scene. Killing all the red robes in that red room, though. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. That was a really fun scene. All the fight scenes were really fun, and all the action scenes were cool. I know a lot of people did not like that whole, like, thing through that Space Las Vegas city, where the animals get to run out and run free. Because it seemed like prequel-y, but I was fine with it. They did a really good job. Like, everyone here is a pile of shit and deserves to die, or you know, or just like they kill kids. So, and you know, they don't kill kids, but they torture kids and stuff. They fiddle kids. They don't fiddle kids. They torture them though, or you know, enslave them. And then it's like, oh, okay, I am fine if we just nuke this city. Great. Now let's have a herd of cattle plunge through it. Cool. This is fun. Do we need this 30 minutes, though? Would I care for more, like, Snoke and Kylo Ren scenes, or Rey and Kylo Ren, or Hex and Kylo Ren? It's just more Kylo Ren. I know people say he's whiny, but I don't see, like, where they took, like, he was whiny in like Force Awakens, but this one it seemed like he doesn't seem to be all that bad, or like he's a pile of shit and a murderer, but there's like hope in him, and I don't know. I don't hate Kylo Ren. Here we go. Hashtag no Kylo. I'm sorry, no hate Kylo, or God damn it, I didn't mute. Son of a bit. Okay, well, we're getting 15 minutes anyway. But a hashtag, no Kylo hate, bros. Yeah, that sounds great. Merry Christmas, guys. I hope y'all all have the merriest Christmas, and I would believe, yeah, the next episode will happen on New Year. So, hey, maybe that'll be the drunk episode. Whoa, Kooky Riley up in the his houses. God, do you sometimes just do something and then immediately regret it? Every bit in this podcast, I say. Anyway, I guess it's time for me to go. I'm gonna have my favorite Christmas song, which is "Baby It's Cold Outside," and I think it just perfectly like encompasses like people, like the guy trying to push for like, hey man, just stay, man, just stay. She's like, I want to stay, but I really shouldn't because I mean, what do people think and all that stuff. And I know a lot of people's like, ugh, date rape song. Like, come on, bro. Like that part where she says, "What's in this drink?" is not like he roofied her. It's more like, "Hey, oh, what's in this drink that's making me do these horrible things?" It's like blaming the alcohol when we all know you could shut the fuck up. Like when you get about 4 beers deep and you know I should really not talk as much now, or watch what I say instead of just letting it go, and you just let it go. Like, oh, just blame on the alcohol, bro. Like, no, you knew. We all know you drank. And we all know you're just coming up with a reason to stay at the house. We ain't stupid. Marsha, we ain't stupid. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.
I've got to go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has been
Hoping that you drop
so
in.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands. They're just like
My
ice.
mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your
My
hurry?
father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace
So
roar.
really I'd better scurry.
Beautiful, please don't
Well,
hurry.
maybe just a half a drink more.
Put some records on while I
The
pour.
neighbors might
But
think.
baby, it's bad out there.
Say, what's in this
No
drink?
cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew how.
Your eyes are like stars
to
right now.
break this spell.
I'll take your hat. Your hair looks
I
swell.
ought to say no, no, no,
Mind
sir.
if I move in closer?
At least I'm gonna say that I tried.
What's the sense of hurting my
I
pride?
really can't
Oh,
stay.
baby, don't hold out, baby.
Oh, but
it's cold outside.
I simply must go.
Baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is
But
no.
baby, it's cold outside.
The welcome has
How
been
lucky that you dropped
so
in.
nice and warm.
Look out the window at that
My
storm.
sister will be
Gosh,
suspicious.
your lips look
My
delicious.
brother will be there at the door.
Waves up on a tropical
My
shore.
maiden aunt's mind is vicious.
Gosh, your lips are delicious.
Well, maybe just a cigarette more.
Never such a blizzard before.
I've got to get
But
home.
baby, you'd freeze out there.
Say, lend me a coat.
It's up to your knees out there.
You've really been
I
grand.
thrill when you touch my
But
hand.
don't you see?
How can you do this thing to
There's
me?
bound to be talk tomorrow.
Think of my lifelong
At
sorrow.
least there will be plenty implied.
If you got pneumonia and
I
die,
really can't
get
stay.
over that old doubt, baby.
Oh, but it's cold
outside.
I really can't
But
stay.
baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has
Been hoping that you'd drop
so
in.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands. They're just like
My
ice.
mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your
And
hurry?
father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace
So
roar.
really, I'd better scurry.
Beautiful, please don't hurry.
Maybe just a little drink
Put
more.
some records on while I pour.
The neighbors might
But baby,
think.
it's bad out there.
Say what's in this
No
drink.
cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew
Your
how
eyes are like stars
to
right
break
now.
the spell.
I'll take your hat. Your hair looks
I ought to say no, no,
Mind if I
senor.
move in
At least
closer?
I'm going to say that I tried.
What's the sense of hurting my
I
pride?
really can't
Oh,
stay.
baby, don't hold out,
Oh,
baby.
but it's cold outside. You simply must go.
Baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is
But
no.
baby, it's cold outside.
The greeting has
You're
been
lucky that I dropped
so
in.
nice and warm.
Look out the window at that
Your
store.
sister will be suspicious.
Gosh, your lips look
Your
delicious.
brother will be there at the door.
Waves upon a tropical shore.
Your maiden aunt's mind is vicious.
Gosh, your lips are delicious.
Maybe just a cigarette
Never
more.
such a blizzard before.
You've got to go
But
home.
baby, I'd freeze out there.
I'll lend you my
It's
comb.
up to my knees out there.
You've really been grand,
Thrill when you touch my.
but don't you see?
How can you do this thing to me?
There's bound to be talk tomorrow.
Think of your lifelong
At least there will be plenty implied.
If I caught pneumonia and died,
really can't
get
stay.
over that old out,
Oh,
baby.
but it's cold outside.